Hi, this is Anthony. Welcome to my show. As I point out in all my videos, I'm not an investment professional and I'm not providing investment advice. In this video, I'm going to tell you the easiest way to invest in silver, but I'm not advising you that you do that because I'm not so sure that silver is a great investment, and I'll go into that later. Oh, but before we start, could I get you to please click the subscribe button below? It doesn't cost you anything. YouTube is not going to follow you any more than they already do. It just helps me build a following here so that eventually I can monetize this channel through ads. Thanks. So what does the investment world look like right now? Even with the worldwide pandemic that is now entering its second year, the stock market overall has done pretty well up until the beginning of this year. Since then, by most measures, we have entered or at least dipped into a bear market. There's a terrible war going on right now in Ukraine, which could end in a few days or it could last for years. Because of it, there are economic sanctions on Russia, a country that provides raw materials for many things that are used throughout the world, including gold, diamonds, petroleum, coal, nickel, the platinum group of metals, gallium, wheat, etc. The prices on some of these are going up because of the sanctions, and prices are going up on almost everything in general because of the current high inflation rate in the United States. Because of high petroleum prices and associated inflation, it's quite possible that the United States and other countries in the industrialized world might experience a recession this year. In episode 29, I provide a longer video on how to buy silver and what are some of the pitfalls in that. After watching this video, I would encourage you to look at episode 29. But quite simply, the easiest way to buy silver is on the stock market through a silver ETF, which trades just like a stock. And if you don't know what ETF stands for, it's Exchange Traded Funds. It's a fund or mutual fund that trades on the stock market. Here is a list of some of the silver ETFs that are traded. Note that some of them represent the equivalent to about an ounce of silver, while others are pro shares that hedge or short as a strategy for investing in silver. Before you buy anything, understand what you're getting. But if I just wanted to invest in silver because I thought it was going to go up, I would most likely buy the iShares Silver Trust, stock symbol SLV. To do that, it's very simple. I assume that you already have a brokerage account created. If you do and you know how to buy a stock, this is just like buying a stock. On the dashboard of your brokerage, you type in the symbol, in this case SLV, the number of shares or units that you want, and you'll probably have to put it in as a market order and send your order off. And of course, since these trades on the stock market, they're only going to be trading when the stock market is open. And according to Wikipedia, iShares Silver Trust, launched by iShares, is the largest silver ETF on the market, with over 340 million troy ounces of silver in storage. And for full disclosure, I'm not currently invested in any silver ETFs, nor do I have any financial relationships with any of these ETFs or their issuers or the information providers that I'm using today. So that's basically all that you need to know if you want to invest in a liquid security that represents silver. But now I have to bring up the fact that I don't personally think that silver or gold is all that good of an investment. I go into more detail in previous videos, and I really encourage you to look for those and watch them. But let's look at a long-term chart for the iShares Silver, which is going to pretty much mirror the price of silver. This chart goes back to April 28th, 2006, when the price was at $13.81. That was 16 years ago, and in that time, the price has increased $9.21 as of March 18, 2022. That's a total increase of 66.69%, but if you divide that by 16 years, that gives you an average roughly of 4.16% per year. That's not very good. By one measure of the stock market in the same period of time, it has returned 392.09%, or 10.42% per year. That's more than twice the return on silver. Plus, depending on what investment vehicle you have, you may have been getting dividends also. And how is silver as a hedge against inflation? Well, on April 21st, 2011, it hit a high of $45.54, and then it's been going down or staying flat until a little drop when COVID first hit in 2020. Then in August of 2020, it got close to $25 a share and then has been going sideways or slightly going down since then. So looking at that chart, if you think that silver is a good hedge inflation, you probably would be sorely mistaken. And one of the reasons that people are excited about gold and silver right now is that they think that the specter of an expected 10% inflation rate in the United States, plus the ongoing war and sanctions in Eastern Europe, are going to cause a rise in precious metals. Yet you don't really see that in the chart. Now, I certainly might be wrong, but at this point I think looking at the history, silver is not going to be a very good investment for you. And it's not really even a good insurance tool against inflation. But with this information, do what you want. I do wish you success. As I point out in all of my videos, I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice, just entertainment. But I think for people interested in investing in assets of various types, my videos can be a way to get some ideas. I do really appreciate everyone's comments on my videos, even if you really disagree with me. I would still love for you to leave a comment. It would really help me out if you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also, please view my other videos, and if you like them, click the like button on those. I'm on Instagram at AnthonyRRMills. You can follow me there. I sell old stock and bond certificates, coins, paper money, and books, among other things, including silver coins of various types on eBay with the username stock_tycoon. If collecting or investing in physical silver interests you, please look at my eBay site. Thanks for watching.